Greetings, defenders of the military base. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Anomaly Eldritch Guards, Episode 79, Chomp. I'm going to stop hauling the slag chunks. So, haul things, cancel all designations, so that we haul the things that decay. Because slag can stay out there forever, it doesn't matter. And then once we're done with hauling in the rice and corn and everything that is more time sensitive, I can put the haul back on stone and slag. Where are you going? Oh, deep drilling. Okay, that's fair. See, Panda, what is... Oh, yeah, that's bad. Whole bunch of mood reasons to be upset. Right now, I'm going to put C-Panda on a recreation schedule. The death of their son is still like 20 days out, so it's going to be a while. And nobody else can do like Words of Serenity on them, so it's one of those, yeah, I just have to have a soft hand when it comes to C-Panda for a while now. It is unbelievably impressive dining and recreation. Yeah, that is one benefit. Skyra's the other mental breaker. Just gray pollen and salted. Not much to do about that. I am considering doing a void provocation, just because not much is going on right now. I think it'd be an okay time to do it. Everyone's relatively happy and ready to go. So let's kick that off. Provoking the void with C-Panda and the guests. Guests don't do anything else, so we might as well tie them up with ritual tasks. And there are also ritual tasks that like nobody else in our colony wants to do, because we don't really like the void, so works for me. Actually, it's a bit of an understatement to say that we don't like the void. We want the void to die off a terrible, terrible death as fast as possible. Would be more accurate. With no knowing of what is coming, I'm going to put my mechs and people in lockdown. We have a valid path into the base through the southern fire maze. And pretty good redundant walls. Some of these doors, I think, it would be worth closing now. I'd rather be inconvenienced having to go through stone doors than have base weakness because we kept the doors open. So I'm going to start closing all the doors that could be closed. Isn't there an angle how not to want to spread the information on how to summon void monsters? Yeah, but these are like... Yeah, I mean, I can understand the argument there. These are, however, just like the Shattered Empire grunts. Okay, so we have a Devourer attack. Got it. Who's closest? Skyra? And unfortunately for me, the Devourers spawned way close. I have an idea. Yeah, I have an idea. Which will help. Let's change the valid path into the base, giving me more time to prepare. Okay, there's a new valid path into the base. So Skyrick closed that door. And then my shooters are going to go north. Skyrick, you join them. I'm going to try to do this without a fire trap. Red, you're dismissed because of mood. And Brawlers can go too. So the valid path into the base is the eastern secure entryway. Let's make sure that the zoning is correct too. So behind the walls looks right. It does not have anyone go anywhere close to these monsters. I'm also going to say behind the walls should not include that area or this area either. I'd rather not have anyone get that close here either. I'm basically going to be erring on the side of overwhelming caution for safe zoning. So let's say not in here either. Alright, so these guys are going to get to this door and just turn around, and if they don't turn around, I'm going to close the other door too. Skyra, you're dismissed for mood as well. Devourers are pretty good in terms of their density. So I'm gonna grab some of these Devourers and try to capture them if I can. Close the yeah. I just saw your message. Close the doors next to, but that's already done. I'm gonna burn some of the Insanity Lances because it will slow them down significantly. Do a group jump. And whose Insanity Lance was that? That was, Featherfalls? So Featherfall's gonna use another one. Because if they're busy fighting each other, they're not trying to eat me, and that's good for me. Alright, Drea has successfully captured one. Bringing them into secure storage now. The other thing I could do is Mikas. I'm going to have you separate out from the rest of the group and come in and potentially summon in a mech boss. It's also getting dark, and darkness is going to be the advantage of the enemies here because darkness makes it easier for them to catch up to me. So let's get rid of the Gore Hulks and execute, and then get a Mech Man Dish going. Because it's possible that I zone juggle these Devourers until a Apocryton arrives. Oh, did it die off on me? No. It's fine. we'll get the dish up. Yep. I'm going to let everyone else take a bit of a break here. Because I just want you standing next to the dish. So, there is one thing that I'm going to need to do, which is to change the valid path into the base. Red, I'm going to get you in position for that. So they're going to slowly come over to this door. I'm going to shut these doors on them and open up these doors and basically juggle them back and forth until the Apocryton shows up. Skyra is building the mech band dish. I just need 2 advanced components. That's easy. In fact, Devil Eyes is already hauling it over. Good. Mika's just going to be ready by the dish. Dre is still pulling in the Devourer. Now, Devourer escapes are really, really annoying, so I'm going to want to suppress them. I might also... I already have shard inhibitors, never mind. I could have individual cells for the Devourers, though. That's food for thought. Alright, I don't really want a level 3 constructor building this thing, though. So, maybe someone that actually can construct something like Featherfall be the one to build it. I'm surprised it doesn't have a minimum requirement. It's a mech band dish. It's actually probably complex technology to summon an Apocryton. So, someone that has a construction skill of 3 seems like a little low in terms of skill level. So some of these guys have already turned around. I don't want that. I want them to all pile up on the eastern side of the map first. Guero, you're closest. Do you... Okay. Gonna have you close these doors. Oh, are you kidding? It died, like, as I was getting into the platform? Fine. Whatever. Segura's going to be the valid target for these Devourers, but he's going to go way out here where they can't catch him. And then go through the airlock gaps to really run them around. This is almost built. So Guero could just stand here and they are not going to be able to catch him for a long time. Unless they go for the doors, but I always have jetpack if I need to jet out. Rare Thrombos. Oh, that's unfortunate. I would really love Thrombo meat. Whoa, there's a lot of big animals there over there, too. Good to know. So one is coming through the maze, which is annoying, because I don't really want any of the maze right now, but, oh well, whatever. You are attacking a wall, which is weird, because you do have a valid target. Guero is pathable, so I'm not really sure why it's attacking a wall. Dish is done. Summon. Actually, what was that? It was a Diabolus, 2 Diaboluses and a Apocryton, and some other junk. Got it. Chaos Engine, thank you for the resub. So at this point, I'm going to have Guero close this door behind him in a second, which means I need a new valid target. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of people in position to be that target at the moment. Turtle, I'm going to have you... no, actually, you don't have a jetpack. It should be someone's jetpack. Double Eyes, you don't actually work at all, so I'm going to have him do it. Guero is ready to drop as valid target. Double Eyes is ready to add himself to the valid target list. They might break the wooden walls, that's fine. And this one should be turning around. I'm surprised they're attacking this wall here, but I have the double insulated wall airlock, so it's not a big deal. Oh, that's actually a problem here. Mikas, come up here and we'll get the mechs to deal with that, I think. Oh, okay. Well, there goes that unstable. Have fun with that. Stupid devourers. So I think they're getting a little impatient and they're trying to, like, plow their way in. They are going to get through here unless I close some doors. The problem is I don't really want them destroying a large mech charger, because that's, like, not a super cheap thing to have broken. So Devil Eyes is a valid target now. Guero can drop from the target list. And Guero, what is your repair skill? 2? Okay, so you're not going to be a good repairer for that marble wall. C-Panda, I'm going to wake you up, but I don't think if C-Panda can get here in time. So these Devourers are, like, getting pissed because they're just getting juggled too much. So they're starting to just get angry and attack things. I think what I'll do, although I don't like the... Well... Yeah, let me try it this way. Because of how things are going, I am going to path Zleb in here and let it on fire. No, Kish, stop whatever you're doing. I don't care for it. Mikas is close enough that I can actually directly control the mechs now. So I'm gonna stage a defense here, giving the Devourers a valid path, because they're destroying too much of the outside of the base now. It's getting annoying. I'd rather just fight them. That's gonna be a problem. Alright, I have to send backup. I didn't get out in time. Work. And zoning. See Panda, make him spit him up. Thank you. And Mikas, get away from it. Mex, your defense does not work unless you're in position, so let's get you in position. And, shooters. We have a bit of a situation, so let's have you get in position for it. So here comes the Apocryton. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? It misfire landed? I don't know. It's all over the base. There's, like, Apocryton pieces everywhere. So I got one in my solar field, I got a few in the base. Okay, great, thanks, that's awesome. So where's the Dabolus? Oh, so the Apocryton's literally in my base. Okay, cool. Yep. So I have a Dabolus in my base here. So Drea's gonna need to attend to that. And then the other Dabolus is up here, that's good. That's, like, at least useful. So I have an Apocryton and a Dabolus that just, like, landed inside the base. I have a tunneler that's on my butt for Devil Eyes. Why are you fart gassing there? I don't even know. So at least this Devourer is dead. So shooters. Gather here. Actually, let's just beat up this Apocryton real quick. Fire Trap is not going to be super effective against these Devourers because it hasn't had time to spread, but it's better than nothing. This Apocryton is getting dunked on hard, which is good. It's dead. Alright, next target is going to be oh god, no. Oh, okay, this is bad. Dabolus is nuking. I couldn't get out in time. Alright, that's gonna be real pain. I didn't notice that, or rather I was busy with other things. So there's a giant gaping hole in the defenses here. Makus, I need you close enough that I can actually control where the mechs are, because I need to have them stand here. So I think what I'll do is I'll set up a temporary zone, area 2, set up right here, and the Soul Blader and Kish are going to undraft, move to area 2, and then Zaleb, don't do that. I don't need more damage. What can I do to them? Stun's not really gonna work. Pulse isn't really gonna work. We're just gonna have to kill it quick. What an annoying place for it to spawn. In Zaleb, I was pretty sure I told you not to do that, but alright, it's fine. Travelus is dead. Soul Blader will release the merchants. Attacked is like food fodder. And shooters stand here. Brawlers beat the fire out. So Saturn's bars is getting swallowed. The rest of these devourers are beating up the Militors. My Molotov is gonna go poof. Not much I can do about that. Who just got swallowed in here? Joe Bro? Oh, it's a mech. It's not a big deal. Puke me out, bruh! So I'm gonna have Kish move to in the door. Oh, and there goes my bot. Yeah, alright, it's gonna definitely just be like spam war urchins and make them swallow war urchins, I think. Because we don't really have a choke point held. You swallowed a Militor? Oh, you swallowed my an enemy Militor. That's fine. Alright, so everything that was hostile around here is dead. Mikus. Have you heal those that are wounded here. War urchins are going to be going to do stupid things. It's really too bad you can't tell the war urchins to go... Actually, can you restrict them? Maybe if I select them one at a time. Because I don't really want them busting through doors to get themselves into trouble. But no, I don't think you can zone them. Like, you can set zones for them, but they don't care. They don't listen. Yep. thanks, war urchins. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted you to open up a path for the enemies. Appreciate it. Super, super cool of you. We still have some walls, so it's still possible to I know what I can do. Swanky. You come out... Is this hot? No, it's not hot. You come out here and close that door and open the northern fire path. We'll just have to use both sides of it. So, I don't have Molotovs, but I still have the Hellcat rifles, so I'm going to have to Hellcat the north side. They did destroy this, because I wasn't done double insulating walls. It's fine. It's one fire. Oh, shoot! I didn't actually open that door. I'm gonna have to do it from the not fun side. Other fire sources. So I know 13 could set fires to stuff. Oh, that's not what I meant to click. Tequila, I need you out here. This is gonna be a bit of a delicate maneuver, because they're like right in my face. Alright, doors open. Get yourself out of the fire zone. And Tequila, Jane, start setting fires. Alright, that should be enough fire. Sad Wander. Sea Panda, I think... I'm not comfortable with her wandering around right here, so knock her unconscious. Everybody else that is, like, moody, you can leave. And then Kish stands right in this doorway. So this Devourer is a bit of a problem because it's breaking into the last wall. But I think all other walls are being held. So if I build a wall here, doesn't even need to be a nice material. What do we have, marble? Let's build a quick marble wall just to make sure there's no breach in that spot. So Fred, go do that. Wow, you got charge blasted to the heart? That sucks. Okay, cool. Devourers are brutal, yeah. They're brutal unless you... There's ways to deal with Devourers fairly easily, but they are behemoths that like to swallow their prey, so it definitely can be challenging. They have to be managed well. Cheers! And you have to keep your distance, because otherwise they're really scary. So we do have some incapacitated Devourers. Swanky capture? Sea Panda, start to rescue Skyra, but it's really just to bring her body away from the enemies. Don't go that way, war urchins. God dang it. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Devil Eyes. You don't really do any work. So you captured the Devourer. Swanky needs to come back here as a shooter. And then anyone that is not in a horrible mood, I need back over here shooting. So the good news is, with them devouring up urchins inside the fire maze, they're gonna burn to death as they digest, which is sort of the point. But some of them are, as you can see, hopping over, so we're gonna need to deal with that. Oh, also, my guests, I guess this is a good time to use them. They've been pampered, so might as well have them put some skin to the game. A little worried about C-Panda's mood, so I'm going to have C-Panda... if you're not drafted, go into the mountain base. That's the last release of Urchins. So now it's just firepower. And unfortunately, it looks like Soulblader's getting mostly shot at by my own. Not much I could do about that. Just accuracy is what it is. Because Skyra's downed, she will not be targeted. They don't target, as far as I know, they don't target downed. They just target active attackers. Which is a saving grace. I don't know when the coma's up, though. Oh, 13, go away. I don't need you setting forest fires. Alright, there's not too many of them left. They are rampaging inside the ritual room, though. Which is not great. So I'll try to stop them as soon as I can. But I think they're just down to like 1, 2, 3, 4 or so. This one's down but not dead. So Drea, can you capture this one? And then let's execute you. And capture another one. So it's 1, 2, 3. This one's unconscious. I think we're done. On schedule. Mechs release. I have a lot of mechs to revive. I'm going to try to capture this one as well. Well, that could have gone smoother. I should have been more prepared for it. But, you know, you'll live and learn. We didn't actually lose anything here, which is good. Heavy SMG on fire, that's not good. Drea, I'm gonna have you deal with that. Thank you. And let's haul our robotic friends back to be resurrected. Good. It's already set up. Now these two that are burning to death, I don't think I'll capture. The room's too hot. Ooh, shard? I would say I agree, but I don't really care. I have like 13 of them. Or more. How many shards do we have? 11? I think we actually have more than that. Because I think I had 11 before I went into the pit. But maybe I'm wrong about that. Alright, Scar, you're back up. Take care of your weapon. Mikus. Is there nothing to eat? No, there's stuff to eat. Go eat. Go relax. Go R&R. Now I do know that there's a orbital trade for exotics. Oh god, why would you do that? So I'll try to get there in time to profit off of that. There's also Thrumbo. Don't worry, I remember, and Thrumbo horns would be great to have. Really? You want to go that way? Commandeer. Okay, so here we go. We're starting to do the captures. C-Pen, I need you up here to do some tending. Then Mikas, let's get the Gestator going. Right, so Double Eyes is carrying a... Oh, I think it's dead. So Tequila Jane has a live one. Who has lives ones? I think just Tequila Jane? So I might not have captured... No, Double Eyes has one too. Okay. Skyrim. Come tend the Devourer. New lovers, GMT and 13. Oh, that's interesting, because, you know, they're both guests. I think the last Devourer I was going to capture died, I'm assuming, because I don't see that another one's being hauled in, but that's fine. Unless... Air Dog? Oh no, Air Dog? My lifter bot is carrying it? Okay. Lead timer, 12 hours? Oh yeah, no problem. Cool! Mika's got infected. That's not cool. Raggles. Okay, so these Devourers are not dead. They got patched. We might want more secure facilities for them. I'll think about that later. Kind of got my hands full at the moment. So, Mr. Mikas, you are going to get Priest Health. And you, Rest Until Healed. Dreadful Monument. That's a massive monument, and not worth it at all. So then we have a bunch of repairs to do. I mean, that's par for the course for this colony, so that's fine. So straw matting back. And then gotta get a geothermal when we lost. Orbital trade. I have not forgotten. I don't know if there's much that we have to sell them, though. There's an arc arm. I can barely afford it? Not really. I'll buy the lances instead. And then bought the social trainer so that I could use it. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Anomaly Eldritch Guards, which originally streamed live on Twitch, July 14th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow guardsmen.